Okay, now that you've finished your African mask, what you're going to do is we are going to take a hole punch, and you're going to hole punch 10 holes on one side and 10 holes on the other side. Now, when you hole punch, there's the top and the bottom, and you see right there, let me show you, right through that slit is where the paper goes, not up through this jaw. So when you put your paper through here, see, you put it through there. Don't try to put it like that or something weird. It should slide in very easily, just like that, and then you squeeze. And you don't have to squeeze very hard. It seems like you would have to squeeze harder than you are, but just one little squeeze and you're good. Now also, you got to put it in all the way. Don't do it way up here. Put it in all the way, not up here. 3, 4, 5 on the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the side. And see how I just moved along once I've got that in there? I just go 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5, turn it around. 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5, slide. All right. So now the top and the bottom, or the top and the sides, sorry, of my mask have holes in them. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get some yarn, and there are boxes of yarn at your table. This is what the top of the box looks like, side of the box, and there's yarn sticking out. And what you're going to do is you're going to get a length of yarn, and when you cut it off, cut it up way up here. Don't cut it next to the box, because what happens is then the yarn can fall into the box. It's hard to get it out. So give it a little bit of room when you cut it off. Now this is when it gets a little tricky. What you're going to do with your yarn is you're going to fold it in half like this. Okay? See how it's folded in half? And then there's a loop right here. On the loop, you pinch the loop, you put it in the hole. So put the loop, and I'm going to do it on the back here so you can see it better. Put the loop in the hole like that, and you pull it. And you don't pull it all the way out, because then you've got the loop again. Okay? Then you've got the two ends. The two ends go through the loop, and you pull it out through the loop on the other side, and very gently pull it, and that makes a knot. Okay? Let me show you with another piece of yarn. I'm going to use this yellow piece here. I'm going to fold it in half. There's the loop. And in just a second, gotta plug my thing in here. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I had to plug the camera in. Okay, where were we? Oh yes, we got the loop. We got the loop there. We put the loop through the hole, like that. Then we take these two ends, we put them in the loop, and pull it through. And we're pulling the two ends through. Then I'm going to get another piece. I'm going to get bright green this time. Make a loop. There's my loop. Put the loop through the hole, take the two ends, put it through this loop, and pull those two ends until it stops, and you pull very gently. And you're going to keep doing that all the way around. Now, your yarn does not need to be symmetrical. This is the hair of our mask. It doesn't need to be symmetrical. You can just do it however you want. Fold it in half. Put that folded loop through the hole. Open it up so it's a loop. Put the ends through, just like that. And you're going to do it a bunch. Just like that. I'm going to do this a few more times so you can see. Fold it in half. Got the loop end right there. Put this loop through this hole. Open it up. Put the end through that opening. And there it is. As you can see, my mask is starting to have hair. Now when you're all done with all of your holes, they all have a piece of yarn in them. What you're going to do is we need to turn this into a mask. And to turn this into a mask, we take a pair of scissors and we cut just one length of our safety scissors. So we put our scissors all the way to the back there and we just cut once. And that's it. That's all the further that you need to cut down that nose. Then you bring it to me and I'm going to fold it like this and like this. I'm going to staple it, and then it's a mask. And there's our African mask with crazy hair.